And this ain't even half of it. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's John here with another day off video, and I am at my mom's. I am on the grill. You didn't even see at that little snippet all the food we have. It's been a lot. We got hot dogs, we got jalapeno and cheese dog sausages, we've got burgers, we've got corn salad, baked beans, we've got dessert. All the family is here, and we've got enough food to feed them 40 times over, or my mom's entire, cul-de-sac. And one hot dog did slide off the plate, so man down, man down. That's gonna be the treat for the trash can here soon when I'm done cooking. Look at all this. What is this?
Few minutes and for the back off and sugar or mustard. It runs on propane, so we don't have to worry about it.
What's that for, too?
You got more ketchup, don't you?
Yeah, I got another bottle.
Oh my gosh, potato salad, macaroni salad. All right, I just had some talk time, some food time. We've got plenty of food for the family to take with them. I'm going to get some Tupperware loaded up, breaking down the grill, going to clean it. But man, we had hot dogs. We even brought sausages we didn't even use. Some tasty Walnut Creek food sausages. So I'll put those in the freezer, eat them for lunch, something like that. We had burgers, some with bacon and cheese already in them, some that were completely just regular old hamburgers. All the stuff that goes with a burger, your toppings, your lettuce, your cheese, your pickles, your onions, ketchup, your mustard, your mayonnaise, and more. Plus baked beans, macaroni salad, potato salad, corn salsa. And then don't even get me started on these desserts. I'm going to show you guys here in a second, but there was a pineapple, kind of like a cheesecake with a graham cracker crust my aunt made. And my mom's friend Sharon's here in town from Florida, and she made this awesome, she said it was a pig licking cake. It was pig licking good. It was friggin' awesome. It had fruit, oranges, and pineapple, and just this light whipped topping. Man, I'm blessed. It is a perfect day. I thought it was going to rain. What a day, though. At the time you're seeing this video, it is Memorial Day weekend. Sorry it's a little later. Had to get through all my sweet New Orleans content, as you guys know. Been doing that trip, posting videos, and now I'm back here in Ohio. Still touching my face. And it's been a really good time getting back. The weather has been a little rainy, a little muggy, so I'm really happy about today's weather and just getting time with family. And then, cut. But getting to have time with my family has been the best. My wife, my mom, uncles, aunts, friends that are now family. Can't beat it. And this bright, bright sun. Check out my mom's grill, as you guys saw in the previous video if you've been watching long enough. It's a little dirty right now, but we just cooked a bunch of food on it. I'm going to get this cleaned up. But pretty reliable little Coleman. I mean, this ain't a product review. Only thing I would say is I wish it were a little taller, because I'm standing straight up. And here it is, very low to the ground. I got to do some serious reaching. not too bad. And to think, I don't even take care of my grill that much compared to that. But those are nice, only $100 for that little Coleman. Mine's a little tabletop guy, you guys have seen it. But, you know, maybe I need to just start wiping things down a little better, my stuff. What is up, guys? It is a new day and we are headed to Cleveland to visit my father-in-law, all a part of the Memorial Day weekend video that I am making. That is right, this has turned into a 2-day full-on Memorial Day weekend. It is now a Sunday. Tomorrow, Monday, actual Memorial Day will be a not-so-travel day. It will most likely be a hang out and relax, kind of recoup from all the travel, visiting my mom and my wife's dad. So follow along and we'll see what we get into, guys. Right now we're at a Bell store using the restroom and grabbing maybe a snack or a drink. What the hell? What in the world? There's some gray clouds, but it's beautiful out. I'm hoping that was just a test that I didn't know about for a tornado siren. What in the world? Alright, you guys, so for this portion of the video I was doing some meal prepping for my father-in-law. He likes the meatloafs I make, and so I was making him a series here. You got some beef, pork, onions here going in. I'm doing a voiceover because it's hard for me to talk when he's talking without his hearing aids in, so he was just kind of loud in the video. Crunching up some crackers though. He didn't have any breadcrumbs, and this is the tiniest bowl, or I should say the biggest bowl he had. So you know, now we're moving into the eggs. Had a couple eggs, but again, it's beef, like 3 pounds of beef to a thing of Bob Evans sausage. It makes quite a bit. I ended up making a ton of meatloafs for him. It was meal prepping in a sense. So now we've got the eggs in the bowl here. We've got all of this, trying to cram it into that little bowl. Salt, pepper. Here's the pepper. I was a little early on that. Oh well, guys. I'm just doing a voiceover though. Here is the finished product on the pan. These took about an hour to cook in the oven on 400 degrees. But look at that. Fancy. Oh, got the sauce we're making. Simple ketchup and brown sugar. This stuff was hard to come out of the bottle. I did ask him to get some Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. But he forgot to do that. So just a simple ketchup and brown sugar. That's what we did here. Just mix it around. So look at that. Oh, that's quality right there. We're just gonna glaze the top of the meatloaf though, basically. And then I'm gonna, again, I put this in the oven. I didn't show you guys. In the oven, 400 degrees for about an hour. So after that, I took one of the meatloaves and cut into it to make sure it was done. Then I snatched one of those cookies because I felt like I earned it. And that was it. Oh, so the meatloafs are made. The chair you wanted is here in our car. Now it's time to go get dinner. It's a really nice day though. Like the forecast originally said rain, so I'm really excited. Yeah, the chair was fitting. The chair was fitting. And we are at Olive Garden. Pretty much what it is. So we're on a 15 to 20 minute wait for the three of us, and my wife, my father-in-law, and me. I wanted to pop into the bathroom because it's the only area where I can get a little bit of privacy at the moment to talk to you guys. But as you can see, the automatic toilet It already tells you a little bit about it. Olive Garden is just so-so, but it's convenient, it's quick. You get breadsticks and salad like right away, so you're already eating kind of quick. But it's not my favorite place in the world, but I'll find something.
Welcome.
Right, man, that pasta had surprisingly went well, actually. It was a steak, sun-dried tomatoes, balsamic drizzle, Alfredo with gorgonzola, a new item, and spinach. I didn't mind that at all. And they cooked the steak. They didn't ask my temperature preference, but they cooked it to a medium well, so at least it wasn't a big, rubbery, well-done piece of shoe leather. I'll take it. Other than that, it was lasagna frites. It was like a fried lasagna with sauce on top, marinara and Alfredo appetizer. And then they got their food, a tour of Italy for my wife, shrimp carbonara for my father-in-law, and then he split a piece of, it was called chocolate lasagna, but let's be real, it's just chocolate cake layered up. He split it with us, and it was pretty good, but the bill, it did rack up. I won't say how much. Alright guys, we are about halfway home now, so we've got the Bee Gees music playing in Sheetz right now, and I had to use the bathroom. So with that, we're going to end the video here. Make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing, and also hitting the bell for notifications when I drop new videos. I also got complimented on my new hat, guys. I shouldn't say new hat, my vintage hat, but it's fairly new to me. Got it off of Whatnot a while back, and haven't worn it that much. But compliment's a compliment. Alright, we'll catch you on the next one, guys.